thing I want to talk about before we dive into this exact topic is I want you to understand this. When it comes to me saying a commission, that doesn't mean that you need to be in a sales job. That doesn't mean that you need to be in a sales job where you're only making commission. That doesn't mean that the only thing that matters in life is making a commission. Here's one thing I want you guys to realize. Everything in your life, everything is a commission. Your ability to sell yourself and getting in shape and actually doing it, that health is the commission. The ability to sell your spouse in an argument, that is a commission. The ability to sell yourself on your dreams, that is a commission. When I talk about this topic, it's not just the thing where you should shut yourself off and be like, oh, well, I'm not a salesperson, so this doesn't matter. This doesn't apply to me. It does. Everything on this freaking life, everything on this planet, you getting what you want, you making the impact that you want on this planet, that is a commission. So I want you guys to realize that. I don't want to have this conversation and have you turn yourself off because you don't think it applies to you. If you're a human and you're watching this, it applies to you. I guarantee it. So how do you get what you want? How do you make a sale? How do you make a transformation within yourself? How do you make this unlock? And how do you apply it in a systematic way, habit-based way, a strategy way that's going to be able to get you what you freaking want on this goddamn planet? How do you do it? It's a very, very simple process. We'll start it off with a story. When I first started getting into self-development, like really, really in depth, I want to say it was in 2017. I just finished my last surgery after 12 surgeries back to back, including brain surgery. And I wanted something new in my life. I wanted something new, but it didn't matter at that point, in my opinion, or at least in my opinion then, how much I tried, because every single time I was looking around, I was not where I wanted to be. I was not who I wanted to be. And I felt like other people were more lucky than me. And I had this epiphany. I could probably even find the freaking video that I had this epiphany, but I realized, listen, these people that are winning, they're winning consistently. These people that are winning in their jobs, their career, their marriage consistently. Every single freaking year, every single freaking month, no matter what happens in the economy, no matter what happens at XYZ, they are winning consistently. And it was at that particular moment that I realized that I was being a fucking hater. That's when I realized. I was like, dude, these people are winning because they've got something different. These people are winning because they've got different knowledge. These people are winning because they've got different systems, and these people are winning because they've got different habits. Yeah, maybe their adversities looked a little bit different the past couple of years. Yeah, their challenges may have been a little bit different. Yeah, they didn't have to get XYZ surgery done. They didn't have XYZ crisis. It doesn't matter, because every winner and every loser has some type of adversity. But the winners, the people that you see coming on the other side of things, they have something different, they know something different, and they execute something different. And I had to realize in myself, you can't become something great if you're being a hater. You can't become somebody great if you're sitting there and all of your focus is on somebody else and why they don't deserve what they have. And I had to focus on myself. I had to pivot and realize that my hating on them ain't doing me any good. One of my favorite quotes that I've ever heard is that spectators watch and players play, meaning this. You need to actually play the damn game. You need to. You need to be involved in it. You need to be hands-on on it. You need to be focused on it. Have you ever seen anybody in a freaking football field sitting there in the audience actually get a touchdown in the middle of the game? No. Why? Because they're focused on everybody else playing the game. And a lot of times when they're in that audience, they're sitting there and they're booing and hating on other people every single time. It's one of the big reasons why I'm not a big fan of football, is because just sitting there watching somebody who's massively out of shape scream at somebody on a football field that's absolutely ripped and has accomplished so much in their damn life, like they are better in their life than that person. They're haters. So you have to get into the game. You have to realize that if I want to win, I'm not going to be able to do that on the freaking bleacher sitting there watching shit and hating on it. You need to pivot. So that's the first thing that I realized. The first thing that I realized, and I want you to realize, if you're not where you want to be for 2021, stop being a damn hater. Stop sitting there and thinking that people that are where they want to be didn't work hard enough from it or for it because they didn't go through what you went through. Step number 2, if you want to actually make a commission, you want to make a transition in your life, whether it's sales, whether it's in your relationship, whether it's in your health, you need to do something very, very important. And that is, you need to sell yourself on yourself. I'm going to say that again because I want to make sure you get it. If you want to make a sale, if you want to make a transformation in your health, in your life, in your business, whatever it is, you need to sell yourself on yourself. You need to be able to be your biggest advocate. If you're not where you want to be financially right now, it's because you're not sold on yourself. You're not sold on yourself and the problems that you solve, the resources you bring, whatever it may be, your ability to believe in yourself. You're not sold on yourself. So why the hell, if you're not sold on yourself, your goals, your dreams, your vision, why would I buy it from you? I wouldn't. Because I can see that you think you're full of shit. And I was very much in that moment in my life. I was very much in that moment. That's where I was, why I wasn't where I wanted to be economically, is because I didn't believe in myself. I wasn't sold on myself. I wasn't sold on the ability to believe in myself because I lied to myself freaking consistently every damn day, every week, because I was a hater, because I didn't believe in myself, because I didn't see things through myself. I lost faith in myself. So if you want to get what you want by the end of this year, you need to sell yourself on yourself. Why are you here? What are you doing? What do you bring to the table? What are your resources? And how do you maintain that consistency and ability to believe in yourself? It's extremely easy. It's extremely easy to say, not extremely easy to implement. It's extremely simple. You need to do the shit you say you're going to do. If you say you're going to wake up at 5 in the morning, wake up at 5 in the morning. I don't give a crap if all you do is stare at the damn ceiling. Wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Like that's what you do. That's your damn job for the day. If you said you're going to eat healthy, actually eat healthy. If you do not believe in yourself and you think you are a liar, you will not be able to convince other people otherwise. I'm just keeping it 100 with you guys. If you look at people, to kind of keep the football thing, if you look at people like Tom Brady, as an example, that man is consistent as hell. He believes in himself. He does the small things. That's why he's able to win on the big field. It's the exact same thing when it comes to your life. Exact same thing when it comes to your business. It's the exact same thing when it comes to your life transformation. You need to be able to do the things that make you believe in yourself. And that's what I started to do. I remember the very first day that I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I was pissed. I'm going to be honest. I was so upset. My one job was I'm like, I am going to wake up. I'm not going to clean. I'm not going to do any work. I'm not going to freaking cook anything. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to work out. All I'm going to do is I'm going to be awake 5 o'clock in the morning and I'm not going to go back to sleep. And that's all I did. I just sat there on the couch, pissed as hell, stared at the wall. And I was like, okay, this is my one job. That's what you need to do. You need to do what you say you're going to do. It's extremely simple, but it's not always easy. Do the shit that sucks. And that's what's going to be able to get you into getting those big deals, into those big commissions, into those big things, because people will recognize that. People will know when you're full of shit. People will know when you're a real player. Real recognizes real. 100%. So you have to sit there and say, hey, I'm going to show up and I'm going to build myself. And once I do that, people that are actually playing the game, people that are actually involved, people that are actually accountable, people that are the real players are going to notice it. It may not be overnight. That's fine, because you need to continue to fix yourself, build yourself, and believe in yourself, right? But they're going to recognize it and they're going to realize it. When it comes to these big businesses, when it comes to these big successes, when it comes to these big players, people often wish that they could be in the room, that they could have that opportunity, that they could have that blessing, that they could have that opportunity financially. But I'm going to tell you this right now. You're at where you're at in your life because it's what you deserve. And I know that's fucking painful to hear, especially if you're not where you want to be. And I've had to tell that to myself before. When I was losing my house, when I was losing my car, after multiple surgeries back to back and working my freaking face off and losing all of it, after working 4 jobs and putting myself through college because I got sick. But I had to realize that I was at where I was at in my life because it's what I deserved. It's what I could do. It's what I could produce. And it's what I created. If you were stuck, in the same thing for myself, if you were stuck in this freaking room surrounded by the Tom Brady's or the freaking Bill Gates or the freaking Elon Musk, and you had that opportunity, you wouldn't be able to seize it because you're not the person that has the character, the systems, the processes, and the self-belief system to be able to create beautiful opportunities out of that opportunity. So you have to be very clear. Have to be very clear. And I'm going to break this down in a very strategic manner for you. How do you get more commissions? How do you get more sales? How do you get it so you're able to get the health and the body that you want? How do you get it so you're able to do whatever the hell that it is that you want to do? You need to stop being a hater. Those people are in that room because they built that room. For the most part, there are some exceptions, people that are born into wealth, and I get it. But a lot of times you'll see people that are born into wealth, they flush it down the toilet. Let's be honest. So you have to stop being a freaking hater. You have to understand that they're in that room because they are actually deserving of being in that damn room. That's the truth. That's the truth on it. And even if they don't, even if we can't get to an agreement on that, do you think you hating on them is going to get you where you want to be? Absolutely not. So stop being a fucking hater. That's real simple. Stop being a hater. Number 2, you have to play the game. You have to get off of the freaking, out of the crowds and onto the field. You need to understand that you need to actually be participating. If you want something new, watching the news or watching whatever it is and taking in content versus creating your own content in your own life or sitting there and judging people is not going to get you there. You have to play the game. You have to play the game. You have to get out of your own damn mind and start playing the game. Stop wasting your weekend sitting there binge drinking and watching stupid ass shows. Let's be honest. It's really simple. The next thing is you need to do something that makes you uncomfortable. You need to sell yourself on the ability to believe in yourself. You need to go out there and do things that you don't want to do. And you need to follow through with it and be able to believe in yourself so that people that are real, people that are doing it, people that are accomplished, people that have what you want to have, are able to recognize the fact that you're not full of shit and that you mean it and that you're real and you're genuine and you actually follow through on stuff, because real people will recognize real people. 100%, you guys, 100%. I hope this is impactful to you guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic Monday. DM me what you're going to do that's going to be outside of your comfort zone. Comment below if you're done being a damn hater and you're done being a spectator and you actually want to get on the field and create something beautiful, not just for yourself, but for other people around you. That's the thing. Your impact on this planet is not just about you. This impact that you're having on this planet is your impact because of your high focus and your high implementation. This isn't just about you. What you do is going to impact people, your loved ones, your family, the people that are watching you, whether you realize it or not. Good or negative, you are impacting this planet. So let me know. DM me. What are you going to do to get it so you're able to believe in yourself and empower other people to do the same? Hope you guys have a blessed day. I'll talk to you guys later.